So, what are we doing today? Today we're going to be playing a game called ASTERIGOS. I saw this on Iron Pineapple's channel, and I thought it looked really, really fucking cool. And he gave it a good review, so I wanted to play it. So we're going to play it today. Why don't we get started? So, it's a Souls-like, so rolling, dodging, attacking, and stuff. But I guess there's like a twist, a weapons twist, which seemed to be cool. So, oh, and it's by Tiny Build Studio. And it's loud as fuck. Okay. ASTERIGOS, Curse of the Stars. Preferred confirm button. Confirm is X. Because I'm American. Now they know I'm American. Music. Voice. Okay. Turn it up all the way. Turn it down on mine. Turn it down on here. Okay. All this seems to be okay. I don't always change up the gamma a little bit. Dash input is a toggle? Hold. Toggle seems to be good. You can customize your buttons. That's sick. Reduce strong lighting effects. That's the shining light. Okay. Let's go. Enjoy Hilda's story in Aphis. Without too much pressure, the difficulty and complexity of combat encounters will be easier. Great adventure always comes with obstacles. Although enemies are more dangerous, more lethal, Hilda will not falter. Suits challengers who embrace breaking self-limits or conquering what others could not overcome. A great epic would be sung for those who achieve it. I just want to play the game, so we'll go with adventure. And if it's too easy, then I'll switch it.
I'll be able to help. I promise. Please, just let me join.
No.
Hild, I've made my decision.
Hild.
It's not yet time for you to take part in this mission.
No! Papa!
No, Dad, why? Speaking of my pop.
By the winds. I blacked out?
I wanted to...
The magic aura here must be too strong. And here I thought I'd gotten used to it.
I wanted to send my father.
This is the cursed city of Aphis, after all.
Real quick.
Oh, my things are all gone. Damn it. Just what I needed.
A picture of the big grouper. There you go. Alright. Interaction. Use L. Use R. Pick up with X. Confirm. Base combat. Combat weapons consist of attacks and defense and techniques. Different weapons have different techniques. Use first weapon attack. Use second weapon attack. Oh my god, okay. So bub, bub, Bup, bup. You can use attacks while dashing and even after rolling. Locking feature. The locking feature can also be a great help in battle. Dash with the stick.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Some of my weapons are missing. What happened while I was knocked out? Some salve. Luckily, it's still in the bag. I don't dare think about how I'd finish my mission without these medicines.
I don't know either. Salves. Percentage of your HP. You can overcome difficulties if you use them wisely. Don't be stubborn and recover when you need to. And I know for a fact that some people... That's kind of sick. Oh, it's L. Alright. Legion Special Orders. I hereby appoint Hilda, a warrior of the Legion, to act on my behalf. I am sending her to the ruins, to ancient city of Aphis, to investigate the whereabouts of the unit deployed to execute Operational Ashwind, and hereby grant her the highest authority in the regards to this investigation. The directions to and the location of the ancient city are enclosed. Hilda is to locate the targets and establish contact with them, providing assistance to Operation Ashwind if needed. She is unable to contact them. She is to report to the command center as soon as possible. By the order of the acting command, Ludwig, 12th day of the 5th month of the year, 462, Age of Kings.
There's been no word from my father or the Legion since they arrived at the Cursed City. I need to find them as soon as possible. This is my only chance to prove myself. I can't dawdle here. Maybe I should have a look around first.
Maybe. How about, really quick,
I suddenly lost consciousness right as I jumped down. Forget it. At least I'm all right now. I'd better finish my mission first.
Oh. My camera was locked on something. Stamina. Oops. It's got no... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's my heal button. Can I heal without... I can heal even though I'm full health. Okay, I'm smashing this shit.
What's this?
Magical energy.
It's filled with magic energy. I've never seen such a high purity. Could it be something from Aphis?
Okay.
Hey, who's that?
What is that?
Hey, those are my weapons!
He's got my
Stop!
spear. Get after him. You damn squirrel. Oops.
Put down my weapons, you hear me?
Take that. Ooh. What's up, Skyla?
If I had my daggers, I could pry it open.
I don't have a dagger yet. How are you doing this evening? I have to... Runaway diary number 3. I have to leave Aphis. The sooner, the better. This is a cursed city. The people are going crazy, and animals are transforming into monsters. I don't even have a chance to use my magic item I prepared. I will head for the coast. People say that it's the place that is the furthest from the gods of stars. And there is an underwater city filled with magic. Surely, I can find something that I can break the curse of in Aphis. I have to get there. To whomever's out there, please help me. My night's just starting. But so far, today's been good. I went to the aquarium and got to see an octopus move. No crouch. No crouch. That's it. Okay. I need to remember my roll and attack buttons. Okay, there's the squirrel. I assume I should have killed it. But it just looks so darn cute. Okay. Alright. It is in fact not back. Okay. I definitely can't go that way. How is your night? What are you up to today?
Hey! Stop!
No!
Damn it!
Come back!
I got through! I need to think of a way to get
Pressing X allows you to climb to up to a certain
to the other
height.
side.
Can I get here? Nope. Sweet, more potions.
Is that a magicite device I've had?
Magicite device.
Huh?
Oh. My necklace. It glows. My necklace glows with an awesome power. Shining gemstone. Ooh. Okay. I got more power now. Now I have the power to pause. Conduit. Making contact with the conduit will record it as the location of Hilda's emergency teleportation. Using the rest feature will restore HP, but will also cause enemies that were previously defeated to reappear. Ah, the bonfire. Switch to ability page and choose talent. Wait, hold up. Ability. Switch to ability page. Choose talent, and Hilda can invest talent points to learn stuff in the talent tree, augmentations, skills, and perks. You have to mark X. You have to mark with X the talent is directly linked to learn the one first and then confirm it to learn the talent. When you learn a new ability or perk via your talents, you can change the configuration of your skills and perks in the ability page. Conquer stages by making flexible use of a different ability configurations. At the same time, you can also set your attribute points however you like to increase Hilda's stats like HP. Okay, I read that wrong to myself originally.
What is this feeling? My body feels normal. It should be fine, right?
I got a feeling. The rib. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna hit this, hit rest. Whoa! Game freaked out. So now I should have this middle menu. Yep, I do. Talent points. Oh, okay. It says I have that. Rolling a quick step costs less SP. When you attack with your weapon, you can condense energy into a magic gem that increases your AP magic gem that increases your AP increase rate? What is AP? Action points, I assume. Free poise, making you less likely to be interrupted by enemies. The lower your HP, the more damage you deal and take. What the f... Why would you want that? Dodge earlier when you are knocked down, but at a greater SP cost. Salves restore HP at a faster rate, but the maximum that can be carried is decreased by 4. Whoa. All skills to 10 less AP. Increase the amount of Stardust that's dropped by defeating an enemy. Well, I think I'm going to take that. Increase the amount of Stardust. Decrease the rear detection range of an enemy. Increase the chance of enemies dropping materials, but you lose more Stardust when you die. No, I don't want that. Okay. What does this do? I'll keep that. You can have 3 magic gems added to your AP increase rate. Okay, well, I'm just going to confirm this. Okay, I'm locked in now. Attribute points. This means my attack goes up. My health goes up. My speed and... Oh, that's not speed. Astral point, the additional AP rate that you gain by dealing normal attacks. Skill. Hey there, Gina. The additional damage rate you can deal with skills. Okay. That seems like a good, even spread of shit. Confirmed. Sure. I still don't know exactly how to use that. That is fine. Setting perks. Do I... They're all locked. Did I not get perks? Did I think I did I do something wrong? You need to go back to ability page to set up the skills before using it. You need to go back to the trinket. Outfit. I don't have anything here. Oh, okay. This is a whole thing. All right. A farewell letter that Harold wrote to his daughter, Hilda. Dear Hild, being able to watch you grow and witness your emerging radiance is the only comfort I have in this dark, dreary world that hurt me countless times. Even if you are not fully independent, I can feel your perseverance through your footsteps, your vitality through your cries, and your hopefulness, and determination through your eyes. However, I am still not able to let you join this operation. I have no expectations that you will be understanding in this matter. I hope you know that everything I do is out of duty. As a commander, I am not out of my duty as a commander, and not of my personal selfishness as your father. Since this mission to Aphis will permit no turning back, I require elite warriors and not children to have yet to mature. Give yourself a little bit more time to hone your skills. Become a more level-headed person. My instincts tell me that this will be a crucial time in your growth, and thus, after careful consideration, this is the best answer I can give you. I hope that you can remember that my advice when you face your own dilemmas in the future. Your loving feather, Harold. So now, we're going to go see if we can kill that rat. It ran off. Okay, well, it looks like I need to do more damage than that, so I'm gonna try one more time and see if I can use my super move. I got hurt there. I fight for my friends. R1. I got it. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Permanently grants 1 additional attribute point. Okay. I only got 1. Might as well set it everywhere. I still don't know how to actually get my perks on the screen. Also, okay. Maybe I can't set perks yet. But like I do the first boss fight. Get my stuff back. Oh, you're all good. Schoolwork. Important. Schoolwork is important. That's a squirrel. Lock on target. When there's a target nearby, you can lock it on. Hit the button to lock on the target. I'm killing little squirrels. Struggle to balance. I did too. My first year in university, I struggled greatly. Was that a note on the ground? It was. The Fallen Star. One thing for sure, after investigating the Outer Rim, is that Aphis has become a falling star. A lost city. I'm reclining my chair. They thought... That's a long hair. They thought that coming to Aphis... Oh, wait. Despite being reluctant to accept the fact that seeing the dense forest all around and remains so many would-be invaders, I have no choice but to admit that this would be reality. They thought that coming to Aphis would be an adventure. A treasure hunting expedition. They thought the city to be a treasure trove ripe for plunder. Unfortunately, they were wrong. They were underestimated the great Aphis. At the time, the Archon... Oh. Okay, at the time, the Archon ordered the destruction of the bridge leading into the city to stop the Cathanal invasion. The broken walls around me as I write this journal are a testament to that. Most were eaten alive by the beasts in the Outer Rim. Few who managed to make it past succumbed to the curse. The water has been drunk. Thank you. Wish I could move during that.
Looks like you want it the hard way.
No!
I need to hurry up and find my weapons. Staff, spear, bracelets, and my daggers. All right, I've got them all back.
Oh, sick. That was fast. I got all my weapons back immediately. I didn't even have to look for them. Equip weapons. You can open the menu at any time and configure the weapons. Open the menu. Hilda can freely equip any weapon that you want in the weapon page. Try them out and determine your favorite weapon composition.
This will make getting to Aphis much easier.
Alright. Well, now that I have daggers... I can open that chest that was back here. Also, since I rested, is there another squirrel? No. No, no, squirrel. Okay, I got daggers now. Starlight or fragment. Or what? Alright. And then we'll rest at the bonfire. I guess now we'll take a look at the other combo weapons. How do I still not have access to this? I picked up the thing. Did I? Maybe I didn't? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just got those. Dodge earlier when you are knocked down, but a greater SP cost. Your dash costs less SP, but you become slower. What the? Why would you want that? Okay, so now I can go to setting, the perk settings. And I can turn that on and off. Okay, sweet. Oh, that was just going away. Okay, so now we want to check out the other stuff. So we'll equip daggers and we'll equip the spear. Oh, I can just punch things? So, basic attack is a long combo. That's a dash. Okay. Spear. Long reach. That looks like some sort of block. Like a parry. Okay. That's casting spell. So 1, 2, 3 spell. That's not what I wanted. I assume these are mines. Oh, God. Okay. What the fuck? That's dope. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's fists. And then, obviously, it's that. That's an AoE around. That's a blast backwards. Did I see what the other two were? I think I just gotta test everything. What do I like the most? I like fists. I like busting up stuff with a fist. And we'll try dagger. That takes too long. I think fists take too long. Check out spear. Cool. Are you... You've got to be shitting me. Okay. I need, No, this one. I need to do that one. Where am I? Runaway Diary 2. Damn it. Those guards could have not been more useless. Eaten by a crocodile? Of all things? Atrocious. Anyway, that was the fire-breathing monster. I have never seen a beast like that before. Praise to thee. I would be dead by now if that monster and the crocodile had not kept each other occupied. It cannot end like this. I am Astroli. It will not die. Not like this. There's a lot of guys here. I feel like I missed stuff. Okay, here's that. I did this thing. And then I fell off of this. Down here. I fought those dudes. Then I came back up here. And did I wrap around? Nope. I need to remember to try and get this thing correct. Let's see. What the? I took so much damage there. Oh my Lanta. Ow! Ow! I meant to hit the other button. Fuck. Come back here, you dumb idiot.
Whoa! It's coming this way!
No, it's not. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna drink. Ooh, it's a heal over time. It is not a full heal. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Fuck. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't know. Wow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my God. That did not work. Okay. Oh, fuck. That hurts so bad. Ow, everything hurts. Heal. Ah, fuck. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Time to run. Oh, fuck. Oh my God, I can't believe I almost had him. Damn it. I fucked up. I didn't heal. Shit. Well, I died and I came here and I lost everything. Cool. Love that for me. Okay. Probably would like the sword and shield. And it is a parry. If you successfully send... causing a knockdown effect. Okay. Okay. Level 3. True, 2 attribute points and 1 talent point. Nice. Yeah, I'll slap you. I wonder if I can pick up my souls. Oh, okay, all right, we get it. Slapped you. Oh, it made a sad dog noise. Shit. This is not even a boss. Everything's bad there. Everything's bad there. What the fuck? Fuck you. Oh, okay. What does this do? Guess this just gets me back. Oh, and I gotta heal somehow. Okay, let's go fucking kill this guy.
Whoa, it's coming this way.
I do not get my souls back, in fact. Fuck. Fuck. Ow. No! Ow. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Your fault. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Okay, well, a little bit of a little bit of trial and error there. I think we can go over here. Hit this bad boy up. Okay, I hope I didn't use that. Imbues astral elements to weapons and charge bombs. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Bia. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I went to go change my fucking weapon and I did that thing instead. That sucks. Okay, now we go across this bridge. Out. Oh, okay. Slap that guy. That felt good. Oh, and I don't use stamina out of combat? Fuck yes. I like this get out of jail free card. Break. Boom. Let the rain fall down. That's when you're supposed to go back and get the... Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't think I can go that way yet. Oh. You can only have a maximum of 20 salve. The brightest green eyes ever. Oh no, I'm fighting the alligator? Shit. Oh shit.
Damn it. I can't keep going until I...
Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, I don't think that this weapon's working for me right this moment in time. I would like the dagger, please. Actually, I don't want the dagger. I would like the spear. Ow. Heal. Heal. He's down. Slam. Oh, get him. Right now's the time. Oh, hey, wait. Just gonna drinky. Oh, shit. Oh. Then he's gonna turn around. Got him. Killer Croc, baby. Killer Croc. Wow, that sounds
Looks like it dropped a weapon.
The audio is so not good.
That's the Northwind Legion's mark on the hilt. Papa and the others must have come this way. Perfect. At least I'm on the right track. They must have already entered Aphis.
All right. Audio is so bad. Why can't I change any of this stuff? Like, when it's loud, it's fucking too loud. Alright. Well, I got my salves back. Climb. Climb!
By the North Wind. Such a grand city wall. This must be Aphis.
Damn, look at that. Whew! This game be teaming up to be pretty good so far. It's a little
They
chunky.
must have found a way to get in somewhere around here.
I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get some chips right here. I'm gonna get me a blankie right here. There you go. Now I got me a blankie. I'm gonna get my proper upper thing. It's just a box. I'm in comfy position 2.0 right now. Wait, no, I'm not in comfy position 2.0. Hold on. On my blankie. And this thing needs to move this way. So I put my foot on it. You know what I realized, by the way, the other day? Or earlier today? I never actually unboxed the collector's edition of Callisto Protocol after I beat the game. So I'm gonna do that, not today, but I'm gonna do that possibly tomorrow before I play whatever I play. Which honestly might be this, if I'm invested, if I feel good about it. I want to have one chip, single chip. Awesome. All right. Okay. Let's go. Another one. Might as well. Whew. I think that's actually good. Because that allows you to at least be able to run away afterward. Quick recovers. Okay. Having the attack buttons be on this side is really hard, so I think I'm going to switch that real quick. I want them to be on the other side, so they're like God of War style. There you go. Skill activate. Okay.
That's...
A grave. Northwind Legion grave. Various items of the Northwind Legion equipment are placed upon the graves, judging from the names written on them. This is Hartfor and Gunnarsson. Its final resting place.
This is a Northwind Legion grave. From the looks of it, it was dug recently. Hathor and Gunnarsson. I don't know why you were buried here, but may the wind guide your souls.
May the wind guide your souls. Oh, interesting. I did want to see in my inventory. No, I still have. Okay.
Judging by its direction, I should be able to get into the city from here. Even the forest is filled with strange monsters I've never seen before. And if that's the case, the city must also be...
100%.
No, don't think about that. I need to focus on completing my mission.
Okay. But also, I wanted to see something real quick. I have this feeling. Oh, fuck. Because you can't warp, right? And if you can't... Is there a map? No map. Die. Alright, I wanted to see... So there was that area with the toxic plants. I'm gonna try and see if I can run through it. Ow. Gonna kill this one too. Okay. I have 10,000, whatever that is. And then I slapped them good. There you go. Okay. Now. See, that wasn't too bad. What's over here? Is this just literally here? Oh, do I feel like a fool? Oh. Archive document. Invasion of the wilderness. The Outer Rim is truly a godforsaken place. Even the hunters rarely come here. The curse is like an invisible shackle that limits our vision. It has been too long since we have last checked the situation in here, and now the force has swallowed the roads once connected us to the outside world. Any outsiders who visit here will now lament in the fact that they will never again witness the greatness of Aphis. One thing of note, the forest is growing at an unusually fast rate. This is likely due to part of the abundance of magical energy at Aphis and its environs. However, the key cause to the cessation of the Legion's activities is the region, which it has allowed many beasts to make their own domain. Judging from the scorch marks on the trees and the brown fur on the ground, it is naturally concluded that there is a carbonious Borg in a cave nearby. Their blood is rare and excellent for experimental purposes. I cannot resist the urge to investigate further. However, I must be extra careful. These beasts have a fiery temper, which can cause great destruction. They also breathe fire that can melt away simple magic barriers. Additionally, they have a keen sense of smell and are extremely territorial to anybody who dares set foot into their domain and will be attacked without question. The females of the species are even more dangerous. Not only are they usually larger and heavier than their male counterparts, but they can possess fangs that can crush rocks and sweat that can give rise to a raging inferno. As if they were not enough, they are obsessively protective of their mates and infants. An accompanying hunter told me of the female boar named Prometheus, the nickname the matriarch, that dwells in the forest. This boar has all the characteristics that I mentioned before and is the strongest of its kind. Even the most experienced hunter will have trouble going against Myrtos. Perhaps I should seek more help. To be prepared to face not just one, but multiple carnivorous boars. You must die! Silver slab. Slab it up. Buttercup, baby. Just to slab it down. Okay, so I finally got what was up here. I don't need to run through that to get here, because I can just go this way. Which I wish I had known before. But there is here. Open. Damaged silver trinket. Important artifact. A white starlight brooch. Maximum SP increased. I don't know when I got that, but that's sick. And then is the boar still there? Ah, there's no longer a raging inferno boar here. I have slaughtered his kind. Sup?
I come bearing presents.
Presents?
You can pick 2.
Pick 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick 2.
Yes.
Number 2. And then I'll pick number 5.
That's for you and Shannon.
Okay. Nice. How was it? Do you have a good time?
It was very fun.
Was it like generally like a small town that was
It was the walkable, like little cottage core type of thing that everyone's into.
it was sick though?
It was really sick.
That's cool.
I have lots of pictures.
Nice.
Yes.
By the way, if you want to, have you gone to the Monterey Bay Aquarium?
I have not.
So it's free days right now, and if you bring a piece of mail with your name on it, you can get in there for free.
A piece of mail?
Yeah.
Just like any mail?
Well, mail that says that you live here.
Oh.
You do.
I
You
do.
got mail. You have packages with stuff on them sent here.
That's true, but I don't think I kept any of them.
What? Really?
No.
No mail?
No mail?
Nothing from school?
I could fake a letter.
No, no fake. No fake.
Yeah, no, I don't have. I only have it on like maybe my phone. I don't know.
Okay.
But I can take a look.
You could probably also bring your ID, like the school ID,
Oh, my school ID.
and that'll work. And that should work.
Okay, that's a smart idea.
That's if you want to go. I mean, I
No,
went today, so it was pretty sick. Pretty cool.
I'm into going to different. That might be my tomorrow activities.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the day off tomorrow.
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
No problem. Thank you. I'm gonna eat a chip. It's up here. Okay. All right. Okay, that did not work. That guy hurt me a lot. Okay, we're gonna rest. And then we're gonna go run back to the other side. We'll just run past all the enemies. I'm also not one to run past enemies. Die! Oh, okay. All right. I don't know what the parry is on this thing. Bah, 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 bah. Might as well just fucking bop these two. There we go. I bopped him good. We're good. We're moving on. What? Did I run into this before? Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, now the game knows that I'm here. I'm all rested up. Let's go slap some enemies. Some new enemies. That happened.
Judging by its direction, I should be able to get into the city from here. Wow. What a terrifying magical aura. Even the forest is filled with strange monsters I've never seen.
More silver slab. I assume that's to upgrade my weapon.
I think that Hathor and Gunnarsson died. What the hell could have happened with Operation Ashwind? Their last report just mentioned someone living in Aphis. There hasn't been any word from them since. I really am worried about them. Hopefully the North Wind can guide me to my father soon.
Hopefully.
Please. I'll do anything.
Like become the curse. Oh. I guess I'm waiting. You never know what could be. Are you kidding me? Oh. I could have walked out of here the whole time. I forgot to press A.
Whoa! I better not fall in. I never did pass the Legion's swimming test. I hate this feeling. Like the water's bottomless.
Runaway Diary #1. What a worthless wretch marble. All he does is impose martial law. Who knows if he's planning to rule Aphis alone? Can he lift Abstergos? Asterigos? Look at the state that the people are in and how the army has lost control of the areas. I would say Aphis is gone for good. Fortunately, I made my preparations long ago. I'm getting out of this damn place. What's in you? Plop, plop. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. A hammer. Need to retrain myself. This place looks bad.
Up ahead. That energy's
Energy's
different.
different.
From what I've seen before.
Yeah, it's kind of
Is
weird
it
and
some
glowy.
sort of magic?
Am I about to get magics?
What the?
Oh!
Let us out of here! Why can't we leave?
The Archon has ordered that anyone who wants to leave Aphis must undergo strict investigation.
I didn't spread the magic curse! I have a pass and proof of assets. You have to let me leave.
I do not. You need to reapply for the pass. So go to the plaza and go.
Help! Monster! Someone just turned into a monster!
What?
He had a starlight in his hand, and then he suddenly...
What? Oh my god,
Great
my
bless us.
ears.
We're all doomed.
Is this some kind of image magic? Is it something that happened in Aphis? Could it be related to the curse? There are so many incredible phenomena here.
I would assume so. But I definitely need to turn that down. Yeah. Okay, I already checked that out. I can't break any of those. Can break those two. There's... Okay, take some of that. I hope that it goes into like a reservoir. That's a guy. There was a guy there. I saw a dude.
Stop right there.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, are you from Aphis?
And from the looks of you, you're with the North Wind Legion, but
Yes.
a child.
You know of the Northwind Legion. Have you seen any others?
No time for that now. You're coming with me.
Damn it!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck? Was I supposed to die? Hey, he was tough. What the fuck? Care development. Attribution points, 3 attributes, precision. Was it scripted?
Is she really a Northwind warrior?
Fucking scripted.
Looks like she's just a child.
She also had this order on her, mistress.
What's more, mistress, if you'll pardon my interruption, she's wearing that necklace.
Very well. Let me examine her to check her magic synergy.
The magic synergy. Splurb. Excuse me? Also, who says you're coming with me and then instantly just fucking attacks me? What the fuck?
She's awake.
Yeah, it's a long day.
We need to talk, outsider.
Huh? What is this place? By the North Wind, you all look
Strange.
Just who exactly are you? Are you Ephesians?
Yes,
Ephesians.
we're Ephesians. Aristoi, to be precise. And it was I, Minerva, who gave the order to capture the Northwind Legion's men.
Well, you killed 2 of
Fortunately
them.
For me, you're the one we encountered. It seems this is the fate the 3 have bestowed upon us.
What are you going to do to me? And what's an Aristoi?
Easy now.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that
Aristoi
means.
only means that we are of the noble class. What's your name, child?
Hilda.
Hilda. You came in the name of your country's royal house to look for Commander Harold, yes?
Correct.
You went through my things?
Calm yourself. There's more. I conducted a magical detection test on you. That's how I know you're no ordinary scout.
Oh,
You're also
you're no
Harold's
ordinary
daughter.
kid. You're not like those other
I'll
girls.
take that as an admission. Moving on then. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Roxanne, replay the echo.
Yes, mistress.
Roxanne.
Human. As luck would have it, I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck. I came for you. It's comforting to see you out and about, but please, stop any contact with Harold. He is of vital importance to me.
What?
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human. You brought chaos to the city.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat.
The audio in this
and
game is
highly effective.
not good.
I plan to achieve my goal with the help of these outsiders.
You're willing to destroy everything for your own agenda?
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city is nothing but a fading illusion. Yes, a few soldiers died, but so what? Anyone who tries to stop me must pay.
What?
You go too far, human.
Human.
Release those outsiders immediately. Your actions will bring danger to all of us.
Pathetic. Do you honestly think I can be dissuaded by your scorn and raised voice? Our relationship is long, Harold.
Damn,
And as
he
for
said
Harold,
so.
He will not listen to you. He has no choice but to do what I ask. What's more, the outsiders are completely at my mercy.
What?
Is there any argument more clear?
Are you playing this to show me
You
that that
can't
man
help
must
Harold,
die?
You know it. He will not listen to you. To a certain degree, he is more tenacious than even me.
Okay.
Time is up. I've said all I am going to say, and I'll be taking my leave now. And Minerva, I think it would be best if we don't see.
This man gonna kill people.
Human!
Father! What's the meaning of this?
Father?
Simply put, your father's legion met with danger. The Echo Stones record events that have happened in this city. They are the pure, unadulterated truth.
Okay.
Any questions?
Plenty. What happened to the Northwind Legion here? The gangs of the Blackstreets have been watching them ever since they arrived. The War Axe likes to capture outsiders who venture into the city and use them to their own ends. Your legion escaped, but now encountered a greater trouble. Is something to do with that Eumendius Diaz guy? Yes, all the troubles here are connected to him. Who is this Eumendius? It doesn't sound like my father is willing to work with him. Is willing working with him. What's that about? He's the one who let the curse into the city and made us like this. Made us like what? He did that to the entire city on his own? But from what I know, Aphis has been cursed for 1,000 years. That means you. It's as you think. We used these suffering bodies to live for 1,000 years. Wait, you've lived for 1,000 years? That's impossible. In short, as of now, Eumendius is undoubtedly Aphis's most cunning and dangerous enemy. He used your father's sense of duty to the throne to manipulate the Legion, and has also tried to stop me from finding a way to lift the curse. Why does he want to stop you? What's his motive? What is the curse, and how can we recover from it? I know you're shocked, but you could wait a while. To ask these questions. Why? I haven't asked anything more personal yet. I know you're still wary of me. It's not like I can completely trust you either. You need to increase your value here before we can be open with each other, don't you think? Excuse me? You just fucking captured me. People like you? How many other in Aphis? You probably think that Aphis is cursed wasteland, but in reality, it's not. There's still many people trying to live normal lives. There are commoners and soldiers and even local gangs of ruffians. It's because of the magic we can't leave the city. Why? You don't need to know. Or rather, what I should say is, you'll know soon enough.
So not only was my father threatened by this Eumenides, but he was also manipulated into doing his dirty work? But they just came to investigate Aphis. How did it end up like this?
Is that so?
I'm so confused.
As I see it, your people shouldn't have come here in the first place. I won't harm anyone in the Northwind Legion. However, the best thing for everyone is for all of you to leave as soon as possible. If you're willing to work with me, we may be able to end this disaster with the fewest casualties. What do you think?
If it means my father and fellow soldiers will be safe.
I mean, 2 of the soldiers are dead.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I see. Well then, on behalf of all the adherents here, I welcome you. For now, you can rest a while. You may also speak with the others here and get your gear and weapons in order. Once you're ready, come find me, and we'll discuss our plans for working together.
Okay, talent. From now on, you can select which talents you want to develop and master your preferred weapons and abilities. Press R1 or L1 to rotate the talent disc. The shelter. This is the shelter. A region controlled by adherents. This is also a safe area in the game. Try talking to every person in the shelter to learn more about Aphis. Minerva is the leader of the adherents. She will assign important missions via the war table, which is records the situation in each of the major regions in Aphis.
Did I disturb your sleep?
I'm very much awake, and I have a terrible headache. But first, welcome to our home sweet home, the shelter. You may address me as Lady Roxanne. I'm the student here. Luckily for you, most of my work doesn't involve you. Of course, If you'd like to chat with me and I happen to have some free time, I can tell you some things about this city.
I assume
All right,
whenever
no
I'm here,
problem.
you have free time.
If I may be so bold as to ask, there's something I'm quite curious about. Why are you, a girl, coming here as a warrior?
In our country, anybody can be a warrior. I don't understand what you mean.
So you willingly cast off your dresses. I see.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Let's talk about something else, child. Otherwise my headache will return.
Roxanne, the chief housekeeper of all of Adherence, he can help you analyzing Echo Stones, important sources of information regarding the past, the present of Aphis. She can also assist you in managing the storehouse. Any items that are above your backpack carrying weight limit will be stored here. You can collect these items from Roxanne when you return to the shelter.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me about what the Adherents are doing here? Pursuing knowledge. Persevering culture, saving the city. We're busy with many things, not just escaping arrest. But what we do isn't allowed by that idiot of an Archon. He thinks that the mistress' activities will affect his status in the foolish curfew order. So we've come here with great determination. And that's why you're hiding in a sewer? We're biding our time. Can you tell me about yourself? Yeah, I'm the housekeeper of the Adherents. Before that, I served the house Laurel. Before the mistress came to the head of the house, I served her father, Lord Paulius. But those glory days are long gone. And now everything is centered around the Adherents and the will of the mistress. Organizing our plans, associating manpower, analyzing intelligence, managing the archives, I'm responsible for all these tasks. Of course, I also handle the echoes that you listen to. Ugh, just thinking about that combat logistics giving me a headache. How are these echoes managed? Aphis used to have a special starlight called the Record Stones, which was said to use vital record voices. Meanwhile, echo stones are actually a formless energy that they're condensed. After they're condensed, they're similar to record stones. Excuse me? Since echoes are originally energy, we can store them using the same principles as we do other forms of energy. I'm skilled in analyzing echoes. I decompose them into magical energies and store it, then condense it to somehow when someone needs to listen to one. It's very important, an aspect of intelligent management. That's how it works. I didn't know that magic existed. It's amazing. You have still much to learn. Echo.
Let us out of here! Why can't we leave?
The Archon.
I missed one.
Human. As luck would have it, I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck. I came for you. It's comforting to see you out and about, but please
stop contact
any
with Harold.
contact with Harold.
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat and make high. I plan to achieve my goal.
You're willing to destroy everything.
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city,
City
is nothing but a fading illusion.
Yes, a few soldiers died, but
You go to release those outsiders immediately.
Okay. I see. Gotcha. Okay. See, that's what I missed there. I missed that entirely. Okay, storage. So now I have 33 in here. You know what? I'll pick up 5. We'll leave a bunch in there. But so I have a there is a specific amount of salve. So I need to be careful.
Mind your manners.
Oh,
What
I
do
wanted
you
to...
need?
Oh, okay.
Mind your
That's it.
manners.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
How are you feeling?
I was a bit dizzy when I came to, but I'm all right now.
Impressive. Indeed, you do seem stronger
Indeed.
than an average child.
The Northwind Legion are hand-picked elite warriors, so you shouldn't have been comparing me to average children to begin with.
That's not what I meant. Your aptitude for magic isn't very high, but your proficiency and solid movements surprised me. How about a formal introduction? I'm Bion, Mistress Minerva's guard captain. I'm in charge of work arrangements
I wish I had
and
killed them.
operational command in the shelter. I'm also the one who retrieved that echo you just listened to. Now then, aside from tips on how to defeat me, is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Tips on how to defeat you. Bion, the Captain Guard. As the captain of Minerva's Guard, Bion is in charge of adherent soldiers, as well as providing information about missions. He's also combat training
I
partner.
serve Lady Minerva.
You do. I'd like to know more about you. Ha! Straight to the point. Just like a soldier. I like that about you. I was originally a centurion in the Aphis Legion. Later on, a twist of fate made me the mistress's guard. After that, Aphis was cursed. I could feel how determined the mistress was to save the city, so I joined the adherents. My daily work includes training the adherent soldiers, acting the adherents commander, and most importantly, combat. I personally carry out any mission that involves using force. That sounds similar to the Northwind Legion. We're not a regular army, but like executors of the king's missions. The days of normal armies are long gone, but nothing can destroy the bonds between brothers and sisters in arms. You look pretty young. How did you get so strong? Aphis is a great importance of development of military officers. So all of Aristoli must undergo training of a young age, and because of my family I couldn't fail. So I passed the selection and climbed the ranks all the way up until I became a centurion. I believe the only through repeated rigorous training can we own perfect combat and magic skills. I must say you held your own, but with weaponry and starlight at our side, even Ahari's and Bari's best will have a hard time competing against us, Aphius. Don't underestimate us. I'll definitely beat you up next time we spar. You've got drive. Good. I'm still really confused about those echoes. How did you get them? Actually, we were pretty confused about the appearance of these echoes ourselves. Since the curse broke out, magical energy in the city has become stronger, more erratic. All kinds of strange things have been happening. So the city records everything you do? That sounds so weird. The theories are a bit complicated. I heard about them from the Physocles himself. The powerful magic in Aphis has given rise to a new state that we can't comprehend. One that's not affected by time. Every memory that leaves a mark on this land will be seized by magic and reappear. So what you mean is even the events that happened before the curse broke out, it might be turned into echo stones? Yes, but it's rare. We don't have the ability to analyze the whole picture yet. Maybe they have some other uses? I'm also relying on collecting echo stones to find out where your father may have appeared. Can I collect echo stones too? Certainly. If you come across a bunch of condensed magic floating in midair, it's probably an echo. If you get near it and resonate with it, the energy will condense into a special piece of starite. Starite.
Ha! Feel like sparring? Come, show me what Antvari warriors are made of.
There we go.
You fought well this time.
I did, in fact, fight well. I need to learn more about that parry, though.
What do you want to know?
Tactics.
Ha, feel like sparring?
Strong warrior enemies.
Come, show me what Antvari warriors are made of.
If I want, I can switch from spear to staff and sword and shield to bracer. So with bracer, oh god. Oh god. I also wanted to do... Come on. Do it.
You still have room for improvement.
Oh, damn, I died. I got hit once. Fuck.
Yes? Ha! Feel like sparring?
Yes, I want to spar. I'm going to kill.
Come, show me what Antvari warriors are made of.
There we go. Ow. Ow. There we go. Run at me.
You fought well this time.
There you go. I just need to cheese it. I really like the bracers. If you can get into like that kind of. All right, let's go fight the. Oh, I didn't mean to do any of that.
I serve Lady Minerva. Feel like sparring? Come, show me what Antari warriors are made of.
There we go.
You fought well this time.
Okay. I have now defeated you in every form. I definitely want to upgrade the fist at some point. Fist, I really like the fists. I think the spear is really powerful too. I'm not sure about daggers and the other stuff, but definitely gonna need range at some point. Range will probably be really important. This is the way to Black Streets. You must be... Okay, I need to obtain... Blah, blah, blah before I can do that. Anything down here? Hello? Hello? Oh. It looks like there's something on the other side. Or is it just some fire? These two trinkets emit some kind of evil magic. I really should think twice before wearing them. What the fuck? Why would you do that? This seems to be an ancient relic. Even though it's a ring, it seems more closely resembles some kind of creature's organ. An ominous aura surrounds this amulet. This inlaid is with an inky-back starlight, which looks as though it's connected to an endless abyss that tries to suck everything into its depths. Okay, it's literally just the hard mode. You want hard mode? We'll give it to you in an item. Gotcha. Why would they put that there? Hey, team. You guys okay? I also thought I bought the, like, limited edition or whatever, which came with some skins, but I don't see it. This is the arena we just fought in. Need to open this door from the other side. Okay. The game even has that mechanic. that all that was down here? I think that was all that was down here. I went that way. I went that way. There was nothing over there. Can go up here and look at what's up this staircase. Is this over the other side? Hold on. Hold on a minute. All of you people doing the thing. Nothing there, nothing there. Those two people who are upset and sick or whatever. Okay. Okay, here's the major table. I'm gonna go this way. There's the Smithy. Smithy's an animal girl. That's cool. Alright, what's up here? Oh, this is the way to the bazaar. This looks like their patron. It's kind of weirdly dead in here. Like, no audio makes it so strange. Okay, nothing here. I think I talked to the... Did I talk to this guard already? Yep, Black Streets. Yep, okay. So I'm going to go hit that, that thing. Oh, I have something new in my inventory? What's that? Consumes 10% Stardust and to the last conduit, except the one at the shelter. Oh. Definitely don't need that. The only thing that's a little borked is the fact that I'm gonna need to, like, farm for healing items, I'm sure. None of these guys will talk to me. None of you will talk to me. Talk to me! Nobody's gonna talk to me. Okay. Let's go hit this bad boy up. Now I'm maxed. Before I talk to the blacksmith. Either they worship Odin or Zeus. Starlight or Starite, an astral energy. Since ancient times, Apis has been blessed with god of stars. With gods of stars. The city is rich with starite deposit, which, when mined and polished, can become magical stones filled with energy. In addition to the basic elemental attributes of fire, wind, water, and light and lightning, fire, wind, water, light, and lightning. Some can strengthen the physical finesse of a user, or provide energy, and even be used in combat. Because of its multitude of functions, it also has promoted in prosperity and development of Apis. To avoid the abuse of astral energy and improper use of it by slaves and to avoid the abuse of astral energy and the improper use of it by slaves and the poor, strict conditions have been set for the use of starite since antiquity. Even astrally children can only buy their own starite after graduating from basic starite course. Before that, they can only use basic starite that are guaranteed to have stable energy and are passed down in family heirlooms. Currently, the only house goal gold olives mine has special tools needed to starlight with stability. Because of this, a large portion of starlight ore is sourced from House Gold Olive. Meanwhile, House Laurel is responsible for polishing and processing. It's so weird how quiet. Sorry for leaving a mine right there, but I hit the wrong button. Okay.
Hello, is there anything I can... Whoa! Sorry, sweetie. Your appearance gave me quite a shock. Though, I'm probably the one who'd scare you.
It's all right. I'm not scared.
You're kind of cool.
You're pretty brave. Not all the adherents are so accepting, but you look completely unfazed. Guess you're not the average outsider, are you? I admire that. I'm Vulcane. I'm the smith here. I'm also in charge of our weapons and armor. I'm pretty good, if I do say so myself. Wanna see?
Vulcane the Smith. Vulcane is the shelter's blacksmith. She's able to use Asphian technology to enhance Hilda's weapons and increase their power. Vulcan can also make the protective trinkets commonly used in Aphians. These trinkets contain magic that effectively strengthen Hilda's defense.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Sweetie. Yikes. May I ask you? And here I thought that you wouldn't be curious about my appearance. You held out for quite a long time. As you can see, all Aphians have skin that turn purple or blue, and their bodies are completely crystallized. We can only rely on the stardust to survive. I was the same until I underwent the secondary mutation. Secondary mutation? What's that? Well, there's a long story behind it. If you go deeper into Aphis, you'll understand in no time. But before that, it would best be that you have me maintain your weapons. Tell me more about Aphians and smithing. You're right to ask me, sweetheart. Thanks to Starlight, our smithing is way better than other cities. Starlight can make it so that even people who don't know magic can use it easily. We've got a forge that can maintain the high temperatures for a long time, metal that can conduct and reduce magical energies, protective equipment that can protect smiths from injury, and more. So as long as you can find some designs and make the right materials, I can follow them and make anything you need. Coming to Aphis has been a real eye-opener. I can't quite remember the details from 1,000 years ago, but Aphis in its heyday was a truly magical city. Magnificent city. We had storage cabinets that could keep food fresh, appliances that could automatically clean clothes, and things that could record sounds and music. Also had magic statues that would obey orders, bright lights that lit up the night, and railways that connected different districts of the city. I could go on and on, sweetheart. I can hardly imagine these things. They're all gone now. After 1,000 years of curse, some have been kept, but others have been abandoned or destroyed. But I believe in the mistress. With her leadership, certain Aphis will flourish once more. I'm certain Aphis will flourish once more. Just you wait, sweetheart. Craft trinkets. Shabby necklace. After 1,000 years, this item has suffered serious damage. Well, I can't craft any of it because I do not have any orichalcum. Orichalcum is the real name of the thing. So I think that damaged silver trinket is like the general build for this.
I thank you, friend,
Ian.
for coming to my aid.
Hey, my
hey,
dude.
Ian
Thank you
Tabine,
so much
welcome
for the
to the team.
subscriber.
Heyo,
I
hope
really
you're doing
appreciate
well
that,
tonight.
Man. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just playing the thing. I saw you playing D&D the other day on your channel. You guys were having like some kind of ship fight. How did that go? I didn't get to finish watching it. I only ducked in for a minute. I really want this bracers to just pack a huge punch. I'm willing to upgrade him. Okay, well, I have enough to upgrade 2 things once. I think sword and shield is pretty good, and spear is good. I think I'm going to do both of those. But now my bracers do. It went really well. I'll try and have that VOD up. Oh, okay, sweet. So now I need orichalcum and starlight fragments. Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you. So now... So now my fist should do, like, almost double. So all the people from 1,000 years ago have blue skin, but these guys don't have blue skin. Just she does.
What do you think of the shelter?
It's a solid base. I'm all ready now.
Good. Then come, let's talk about our deal.
What's there to talk about?
Your goal is to find Harold and ask the Legion to withdraw. My goal is lifting Asterigos, the curse that has haunted this city for 1,000 years.
I'm 100% gonna be doing
I
that.
have a few echo stones here that Bion has collected. They're all conversations related to your father. With these echoes, we can deduce where they've been and what they're planning. However,
you won't give me them for free, right?
Right.
Indeed. Until I can guarantee you won't cause any threats to the adherents,
Why would I
to use these as a bargaining chip?
Why would I
Without the
cause you guys
adherents' help,
anything?
you
I want to
cannot
get my dad
possibly
back.
find traces of them on your own in this city.
All right, it seems I don't have a choice.
That's a
At
weird...
least I'm interested in you all and this city.
Your curiosity truly is extraordinary. Is there anything else you'd like to know? If not, we can get down to business.
Ask about the adherents and herself. Oh my Lanta. You said you lead this place. Are you a soldier? No. I am of the Asteri. I am from the House Laurel bloodline, one of the few pure-blood Astroli with a lineage of more than 1,000 years. So you have nobles too? It's just a term passed down from the ancient structure. Perhaps it's different from the concepts of nobility as you know it. In the past, only those of noble blood could be called Aristoli. But in Aphis, everyone with enough money and status can call themselves as such. My house was responsible for a large part of Starite processing industry and has a deep understanding of magic. In the past, many great leaders contributed to the establishment of Aphis's glory and prosperity. But now, our country's in peril, and as the sole surviving branch of the House Laurel, it is my responsibility to save Aphis. Why aren't the other Aphisians willing to help you? You're still young and don't understand the troubles of politics. I don't plan to explain it too much to you. Hey, I was just... Forget it. Who are the adherents and what are their objectives? You mentioned that you representative of the adherents. Who are they? They're an organization I led. A gathering of people who not divided by rank, but lifting the curse with the smallest number of sacrifices. Our efforts have seen plenty of results, but the Archon doesn't recognize us, and we can't seek help from other factions. This place, you see, there is an entirety of our resources. Not recognized by the Archons? Why? It's been a long time since I've met someone as blunt as you. Are you the person to say whatever pops into your head? Maybe. I've said all that you need to know. As for the nitty-gritty of the situation, there is no need for me to explain further. At the end of the day, our activities and your objective are unrelated. You can set aside your curiosity for now. How many people are in the adherents? There are a few dozen core members, and we have our eyes and people who work throughout the city. We're not an army. We don't have the resources for large-scale battles. But some of the members of our own house have been with me since the beginning. Others, who share our ideal, subsequently joined. Aphis' curse stems from magic, so we must use magic to lift it. Because of that, aside from the basic logistics and combat personnel, maybe many of our number are physically engaged in magic research. Whoa. Please speak. Others in the shelter. Roxanne. Roxanne! She's very serious, isn't she? But she's only doing her job. You'll soon get used to her. What does she do? She's the adherent steward. Before that, she was a vassal for my family. I see, so she Asterly too. Correct. She's House of Grass, which holds fealty to House Laurel. So you understand why she's such a stickler for etiquette. Such things are very important to the Asterly class. She's vital to the stability of the shelter, and you can give her more respect. For example, try turning a blind eye when she gives you a hard time. I'll try. Bion's really good at fighting. Yes, he was a veteran centurion before becoming the Asterly Captain Guard. Given the lack of manpower in the shelter, he must take every single military-related matter. You've witnessed his capabilities, haven't you? Yes, he's amazing. Oh, yes, he's amazing. He deserves your respect, but not only for his fighting skill, but also his candor and his vigilance. You'll understand what that means later. That smith of yours, what about her? She has some great skill. I saw the armor she had on the counter. It was very well maintained. Oh, I thought you were going to talk about her appearance. No, I'd never. Looks like your manners are better than I expected. Don't think she'd mind, though. She'd even boast about how smooth her fur is. But I hope you can be considerate. Not everybody can be as innocent as she is. I understand. I'm curious, what are your people able to survive in a place with such a high concentration of magic? This is Asterigos, the curse of the stars. A curse caused some changes to our bodies. Barring any injuries, we seem to be immortal. Relative to that, we've lost our normal flesh and are unable to grow or procreate. The moment we die, we turn into magic that consecrates and crumbles. You turn into magic consecrates? You turn into magic consecrates. Concentrates. And if we don't get the magic at certain time intervals, our body will be in extreme pain. You could say that we're something between human and non-human. Quite hard to believe, isn't it? I'm sorry, my expression must have looked really rude. Our king also afflicted with curse after getting an Aphisian relic. The curse seems to have changed our bodies. That doesn't mean the same will happen to our king, right? Hold on, I'm getting my heating pad on my feet because my feet are cold, even inside of my shoes. It starts with the change of the skin color. That's the first true sign. Next is the constitution. Aphisians can no longer eat normal food. Instead, we consume magic-filled stardust. But there's not enough stardust outside the Aphisian to keep your king alive. That means If your king doesn't lift the curse, his body will be in burning pain and he will develop a frenzied thirst for magic. When that time comes, immortality becomes torment. Sooner or later, your king will be driven to madness. His flesh will crumble into dust first. That sounds terrible. About the starlight that you mentioned, we have something similar in Abari. We call it magicite, is all. And isn't nearly as powerful. I examined your weapons. You're right. The properties of your magicite and starlight is very similar. But compared to our starlight, magicite's energy is extremely limited, so it couldn't satisfy our hunger. Even though I could feel it when I came in the city, hearing about it from you is still shocking. Even Aphis' magic's aptitude of 1,000 years far exceed that you can imagine. So don't expect outsiders to be able to help in lifting Aphis' curse. What do you mean? What I mean is you haven't created more trouble. That should be... we should thank the stars. About the source of stardust. You can only consume stardust. But where does the stardust come from? The stardust is produced in a form of starlight. But don't be mistaken, it's not simply crushed starlight. You didn't think we just swallowed ore, did you? That image did cross my mind. We often mix it with water, alcohol, and dough to make it more resemble food. We maintain our traditional diet and ways of eating. That is important for us. If we completely abandon our culture, we'll inevitably forget who we once were. But isn't stardust or starlight, isn't there a steady supply of it? What do you think? So water dries up, fire burns out, earth grows barren, and the wind becomes stagnant. The adherents are always working to control rations and search for ore veins, recycle unnecessary magical devices, or even trade with others. But time is running out. If we don't solve our current predicament, sooner or later, the starlight will run out. And we will perish. I read all that. I have a question. Do you know a way to slow the curse? This is the question. This is the question relevant to your father's mission. I've known the details for a while now. You don't need to conceal it from me. I heard that your king obtained a treasure from the Aphis and was cursed. So Harold was dispatched to search for a solution. Little did he know that the Aphians are similarly unable to escape the curse. What happens next was, as you heard, the Herald was used by humans. Aren't you researching a solution, though? If you just told my father, I did. But without firm grasp of the key of lifting the curse, we may need to spend a decade or even millennia on it. I doubt your kingdom has that time. Then, does humans have a solution? Of course not. He lied in order to get the Northwind Legion. The whole city already knows him to be a liar and a madman, and how else would he be reduced to the point where he can deceive outsiders? I already read this.
I'm ready. Now, how are we going to cooperate?
I'm glad we can come to an arrangement. Let's start from the simplest part. Since you dared to sneak into Aphis alone, I'm sure asking you to enter enemy territory shouldn't be a problem. Let's take this to the war table. I'll explain things to you there.
Alright. The Black Streets. The Black Streets are located between the inner and outer walls of the city and has always been filled with slaves, the poor, and mobsters. Following ASTERIGOS, Barad commanded the War Axe to incite a riot along the Black Streets residents. Seeing as Aphis Legion has long since evacuated the area, the Black Streets have become a region that exists outside the law. quest.
First, you need to go to the Black Streets and find the shifting stone that was stolen by the War Axe. Not too long ago, one of Barad's men claimed it while looting. We must take it back. The War Axe is a power that we must not ignore. Their leader, Barad, even calls himself Lord of the Black Streets. You'd best keep a low profile while carrying this out. If Barad notices the adherents, it'll be bad for both of us. Once you're ready, go to the entrance to the Black Streets in the sewers. Quintus, the information peddler, will give you more information on the shifting stone.
Quintus's letter. Most beautiful and honorable mistress, I have taken care of your request and can confirm the shifting stone is in the War Axe's hands. As for its exact location, I will need to ask around. I can provide information next time you send someone here. I must also mention that Barad's men have been extremely tight-lipped lately, so it's not as easy to get information. Some people even ask for stardust wine brewed from the rose grapes before they will talk. Helping you get this information has me running a bit short on funds. Would it be possible to get the goods you promised a bit earlier? I will wait for you at the spot in 3 days. Your humble servant. Your humble and obedient servant, Quintus. 3/6/23/27.
Take this glimmer. It'll help light your way.
This is magic. It's amazing.
There's still more. Make the most of it. Back to the matter at hand. Follow the passage on my left, and you'll see the entrance to the sewer. If you follow the sewer, you'll arrive at the entrance to the Black Streets. That's where we've arranged to meet Quintus. All right. If there's anything else you'd like to ask about, you can come to me, Bion, or Roxanne at any time.
I will after I do this mission. In training, I was told that the informants can't be entrusted. You have some sense. Good. You're right. He's not someone that we can trust completely, but that is something that we can exploit. By making use of information network characteristics and feeding appropriate information, we can analyze other forces that are using the network. So what you mean is he also sells information about the adherents to other people? What he sells is information that we filtered, so it doesn't matter. Your tone when you mentioned Barad, it's obvious you don't like him. He's like a toad, deluding himself into thinking that he can jump out of a well and yet never washing the mud off of himself, so you do dislike him. I don't want to revisit the man's evil deeds. What he does is one of the driving forces behind the misery here in Aphis. Can the leader of a gang really have that much powerful influence? Everything is connected, child. Even though humans is one behind Aphis's curse, without Barad stirring up trouble, the situation would have been deteriorated as quickly as it did. Can you tell me about the shifting stone? It's a rare, dark violet starite that has been crystallized and undergone special processing. I can't reveal its use just yet, but know that it's important for our plan. Because of that, we must take back the shifting stones. We can sit and watch as the greedy Barad makes it part of his collection. Okay. Did all that one, did this one, did that one. Do you have any other details? I can take care of them together. Eager to prove yourself, aren't we? No. It will be by a blessing of the gods if you even manage to complete the task at hand. The missions that I have assigned you are best suited for you to carry out. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Baron will be responsible for the other matters. Concentrate on what you have first.
Please speak.
Okay.
Time is of the essence.
Glimmer. The glimmer can light your surroundings for Hilda. If you have a set quick button for it, then you can use a quick button to summon and dismiss Glimmer. Or you can just use it in the item menu. Okay, I see. Okay, meet Quintus at the entrance of the sewer.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Do you know about the adherents of the Blackstreet's Quintus? Quintus? Who? Oh, I remember. I remember him. He sometimes comes here to do business with the mistress. You don't seem impressed of him. Of course, how could I remember a guy who comes in once every 10 years or so? He visits. When he visits, he's always brings some rare and strange things. Sometimes they're helpful for forging weapons. Other times, you best look at them, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't got anything for you. I'm gonna talk to you about the informant.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me about the Black Streets? May the three bless us. How were you raised, child? Oh, how were you raised, child? Well, there was a strict physical training diet and missions. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean your manners. Just look at your expression, your tone, your gestures when you talk to people. My word, it's so... Alas, we best talk about the Black Streets. The people there are mostly slaves, the poor, and gang members. As far as I can see, the Black Streets haven't changed one bit. Before, the worst excesses were curbed by the law, but now the savagery is unbridled. So there, by the three, look at your posture. Something wrong? Is there anything else you want to ask me? If not, please leave. I can't bear to look at you any longer. Is Barad well connected? Is that important? I was just thinking, if there's some reason why he can do anything he wants. At least in my city, a villain can't just sit comfortably on the throne for such a long time, has definitely unique connections. Your line of thinking isn't unreasonable. I heard that the reason why Barad could rise to power is because he sold smuggled goods to lay capital foundation for the Astroni. Salt and spices and luxury back then, he cooperated with the citizens to monopolize a large portion of the supply. But then he went to sell more than just these things. Most Astroli know they shouldn't work with him because, of course, there are still many profiteers. Then how about your group? Us? Oh, don't. Well, listen then. The adherents have nothing to do with Barad. We never have and we never will. The adherents are purely victims in this incident, and there are none complicated grudges and disputes you're thinking of. I must warn you, though, when you face the Astroli, it's very impolite to talk about such things.
Mind your manners.
Yes?
Our contact, Quintus, will be waiting for you at the sewer entrance of the Black Streets. He'll give you further instructions from there. I feel like the mistress has been very reserved about what she said. Is she hiding something from me? The mistress thinks that she doesn't need to go into unnecessary detail with you. Then will you explain it to me? Depends on what you ask. What have Barad and the War Axe done? Barad, the leader of the War Axe, in the past, he made such contacts through trading of the black market, which is why he's so powerful. After Abstergos, he took... I also keep calling it Abstergos, it's Astergos. He took advantage of the chaos and crowned himself king, assimilating all the poor and the slaves as well as the other gangs. Now, most of their forces are concentrated on the Black Streets and the sunken outskirts, and the movements are becoming more and more bold. Are you able to deal with the War Axe? Even the other forces in the armies stay alert against them, to say nothing of ourselves. You should help. You should understand why the War Axe is such a thorn in our side. How did they steal the shifting stone? We were ambushed when transporting it. But the war axe doesn't typically appear on that road, let alone just dozen men at once. Why would they suddenly attack? Do you think someone might have tipped them off? That's what I'm currently investigating. Do you have any other questions? One last question. Could you tell me more about that informant? Quintus may be a common, but he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve, a wide array of contacts. The ability to do business with just about any force. What kind of business? Most of it buying and selling goods. He also deals plenty of valuable treasures. Although he claims his business is real, whether his real business is information, the informant's known that he has a code of conduct. Interesting. It sounds like you don't really trust him. I don't have a problem with the accuracy of his intelligence, but rather other things. Just wait till you meet him. You'll understand. Remember not to tell him too much about yourself. It's for your own good.
The glory of the three.
All right, let's go. I want to do this mission and then call it quits for the night. Yeah, shit, it gets dark in this game. Jump. L2 to jump. But you should make sure that she does not lose her footing. Hilda, watch your step. Lillian. Silver. I feel like I should go down there and pick that up. But I might miss this jump anyway.
Is this the
Oh,
end of
shit.
the sewer? This is where we were supposed to meet, right? Is that writing on the ground? He just left this and ran? And what's Quintus' storage? Should I tell Minerva, or should I ask around the black streets to find where this Quintus storage place is?
Probably tell Minerva. I'm gonna go get that health kit back there. I assume that I can get that if I use take throwing daggers. Let's go. A salve. I like having the fisticuffs. Okay, well. Look for Quintus at Quintus storage. Do I go back or do I go forward? I feel like I should go back. Not what I meant to do. I assume that's like the I haven't loaded screen, or you're in a new area screen.
What do you want to know?
I didn't see Quintus at the sewer entrance. Just a message saying that something happened at Quintus' storage and he had to go back. He left a message like that? What do you think is going on? I can't give you any advice, but you best defer to Mistress's judgment. You're right, but what exactly is Quintus' storage? It's in the central district of the Black Streets. There's a statue on top of a fountain nearby. You can't miss it. Good luck. And I don't know what's happening at the Black Streets, but you better stay on your guard.
The glory of the three.
What can I do for you?
Why do slaves of the Black Streets obey the gang leader? Because they were born to inferior bloodlines? If you think that, you're only half right. Originally, Aphis ensured that they were opportunities of investment for the slaves who strive to climb the social hierarchy. But after the curse, Aphis lost structure and needed to maintain, and in order to survive, the slaves began taking orders from the gangs. Sounds like you sympathize with them. Sympathize? No, I pity. Early on, the adherents were recolting the mistress. The mistress once gave an exception to let some slaves who had worked for her house join us. But they were afraid of fighting and sacrificing for such lofty ideals, preferring instead to be continued to be ordered around by the gangs. So, when you see them pleading, don't go soft-hearted and help those lowlives. What kind of place is Aphis? I was born. Rumors of the land being cursed already. Ever since the outer walls fell, many entrances have been sealed, making it quite easy to control entry and exit. Prior to this, Aphis had always been a prosperous, abundant, and powerful land. It is ruled by 3 archons and many senators. It's with their magic and military culture, everything advanced. So Aphesian magic didn't only get so strong because of the curse. No, precisely because we were so strong, because of this, some people have forgotten the ways that they're just ordinary people. Child, you better call her mistress. After all, you? Nothing. Three archons were at the top and managed the city together, while the Astolian senators took charge of supervising municipal administration. In the bottom were cities and slaves. Every person had their own duty and place, both reasonable and fair. Does your city have the same structure? It's a bit different. I see. Perhaps you're not as advanced enough. Wow.
Mind your manners.
Yeah, dude, fuck you, man.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
Okay, bye. Let's go talk to this lady.
Please speak.
I didn't see Quintus. He just left a message. Something happened at Quintus' storage. I had to go back. Something happened at Quintus' storage. Is that an important place? It is to Quintus. There's a problem there. He'll drop everything and rush back. Alright, now you have to go there and find him. Your situation has become far stickier than I thought it would. No problem. Don't speak too soon. Quintus' storage is near the center of the Black Streets. Find him, get the shifting stone, then come back immediately. Understand? Of course, leave it to me.
Time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence. I should have not talked to him and just gone further. Just in case anybody decides to follow me. I hit the wrong button again. This is where that sign was. $36 damage to get 3 salve. And the stairs that lead to nowhere. All right. Okay, let's do this area and then we'll call it quits for the night. Also, might as well. The ghettos.
Friends, the other story have abandoned you, and not for the first time. How long must we suffer? Is it because we are not angry enough? Have we not lost enough loved ones? Or have we just not suffered enough from this damnable curse? Look at what humanity has done! This is what we get for trusting the Aristoid! This does not provoke resistance, then I know what you truly lack. Weapons to fight back. Not just the killing devices, the courage, or the alcohol. No. I'm talking about the most devastating weapon of all. Strategy. We need a flawless strategy. One that ensures our revolution is successful. A strategy that can bring stability and security to the Black Streets. Do you trust me? Do you want me to provide an answer? To provide hope? Then rally to me! Fight for our dignity! Fight for our survival!
All right. Oh, I want to take that off. Okay. What is in the water? What is in the water? Honestly, that's probably the best way of destroying stuff. Yep.
spare some stardust?
What?
Stardust! Please, I have nothing, but Barad won't give me any stardust. Hey, wait! You're an outsider! No!
You're an out. Oh shit!
Useless piece of trash. The only good you are is as food, huh? Outsider. Looks like you're new here. Unlucky for you. You won't get away this time.
They really did all turn to stardust. Just like those animals affected by the magic outside the city.
Damn. You really have to, like, preface it. Slave registration document. Slaves or those who wish to become slaves to serve in the bazaar must first register with and be inspected by the local administration officer. Registration will close at the beginning of the next month. Archons of civilians. Syrian. Walking on black streets. Runners allowed fair and just life here. Relax here. Nobody cares where you're from. Hey, you, take off your coat. And you, the scarf. Anything valuable has to be turned in so Barad can give you stardust. What should we do? I don't want to fight. You don't need to fight, but from now on, you have to hand over all your valuables from time to time. Gold, jewelry, works of art, anything goes. It's all ages in the bazaar. I have to go back. Can you escort me? Escort you? In these chaotic times? No way. You don't have to make your own way. Possible, but those things have no value anymore. What do you want them? Why do you want them? This ain't extortion. The boss promises he'll give everybody an equal share once their value is restored. Restored? When will that be? It's just a big con. Then piss off and find someone else to cling to. If you don't leave, I'll kill you and feed you to the others. Next. Lames to slaughter. We best taking a beating. You can't beat the freedom of life in the back streets. I assume that's all that's here. Yep. I have an Aristole relative. Maybe he could... Aristole? Heh, of course. We Warlocks love the Aristole. But if he can't get to use the life in these parts, then there ain't much I can do. Alright, next. Boo-hoo-hoo. Quit your crying. Black streets will give you your freedom. Gotcha. Ooh, don't fall down there. No, no, no. That's a big man. I got a War Axe Black Iron. Oh shit. I got another silver trinket. Look at me, trinketing. I'm trinketing with the best of them. Oh. Ponte Academy recruitment poster. An old poster with a couple of words still eligible. It seems to be a recruitment poster welcoming slaves and poor to enroll in the Ponte Academy. That's literally not what I meant to do. I'm also going to drink a potion and then take a potion. It'll always restore 40% of my health, so I know I'm not wasting it. Warning notice. Those that the Desert War Axe will be treated as threats in order the city will be purged accordingly. Archon Mabel. Did that say Legion Archon Mabel? Archon of Legion. Okay, yeah. Okay, you stay there. Ore fragment, nice. Charged bomb. I thought I saw, maybe it was just that ladder that was glowing. Yeah, I hear you. I'm going up. Ow. That was pretty dangerous right there. It almost got bad. I need to be better at doing the thing. And I need to go kill that guy. I'll take those, thank you. Oh. The bite of stardust. Jump. Oh. Jump. I think that was all that was up here. And then there's this area. Rodeo symbol. I think He sent out some goons to chase people. Chase who? That audio is just so strange. You need to open the store, you need to open it from the other side. Okay. Well, I bopped those guys, and that felt good to me.
Is that a human?
Ow. 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 Oh, I hate the stinging pain. An outsider, how nice. You don't need to suffer this agony. I could turn all in valuables this year, so my stardust has been reduced. If my stardust doesn't numb the pain, I would give a rat's ass about Barad. Boo-hoo. I didn't mean to...
Hey, boss, come check this out. We found this creature on the streets. It seems like it can understand us. Could it be one of the monsters the Empress created? It's not a member of the Empress, but a victim of the experiment that escaped from Styx. Huh? Oh, interesting. It appears to want to work for me. Do you really want this thing?
Yes.
Is that a problem? I, Arad, will not reject anyone who asks for help. So from now on, you work for me. What job should I give you? Maybe a century? Boss, I have to say, no one wants to work with this monster. We don't even
Jesus Christ.
people. He says he promises to be loyal, and that he doesn't eat people. Any more questions?
He's got like a triple X.
What are you afraid of? You call him a monster, but most monsters look just like you and me. The real monsters are handsome, wear fine clothes, and speak sweet nothings. But they are the ones who will eat you alive.
100%.
If you don't fear them, why does this child scare you? I've made my decision. Let him go on patrol. I'm confident he'll become a more valuable asset than any of you.
Oh, get fucked. Knock, knock. See those beggars outside? It's the ugly truth behind Brad's regime. Anyone can join the Black Streets. That sounds good and all, but if anybody who can turn in valuables on time won't get a speck of stardust, will die in agony. Valuables? What does Barad need valuables for? He doesn't. It's just a game to him. That's the problem. Barad doesn't care about anyone else. He just wants to force everyone to loot and pillage. Without those, the ability to do so can only beg. They spur it on. No one even cares if they died. Screw the Black Street. Screw Barad. Sounds like people don't like this Barad fellow. Sounds like he'd be scooping up all of the good stuff. I'll be taking your stardust, thank you. Silver trinket. I'm sorry you were sleeping. I know. I got another trinket? Fuck yes.
Those voices coming from upstairs. Did they mention Quintus?
They did. That means that this is the wrong direction. I must go down below. They did mention Quintus, but we're not here for Quintus. We're here for enemies and level ups. What a shame. I only found a pot. Hey, I dug up some nice ironware from the underground. What? How'd you find that? Should be more like me. Paid more houses. Raid more houses and you'll get a nose for where people are hiding things. Need a few more people to die if you want to do that. Luckily, that guy died on the street. Didn't get a chance to come in here. Oh, we got back audio. Okay, it just had a hiccup. We're back. This man said that I need to take something down the street to somebody who is super nice. I wish I didn't skip over her dialogue or that guy's dialogue. I assume I just don't have any side quests. Even though taking this thing down the street certainly sounds like a side quest.
Help! Please! You'll pay for what you did, Quintus. I can explain everything. Just let me see Decimus.
Decimus.
No more chances. Decimus said, you gotta die.
Let him go!
That was a close call.
Wasn't it? I'll just drink.
You're Quintus.
Ah, thank you, kind stranger. I am Quintus. You saved me. I am forever in your debt and at your service.
Good. I was sent by the adherents to ask you to uphold your word and tell me the whereabouts of the shifting stone.
Huh? The adherents sent you?
You?
So they brought in an outsider to help them. How strange. Please, tell me more, friend.
No, just tell me what I need to know.
Oh, that's... I see, friend. How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
According to the plan, you're to tell me more about the shifting stone.
Right. You certainly are serious, friend. But the situation has changed. The Warats heard that someone wanted to take the shifting stone, so they moved it from their warehouse.
They moved it.
You know where?
You don't fucking say.
Within their fortress. But you can't just waltz right in.
You worry too much. So, what is your plan?
It's clear why the mistress chose you. Is so strong. We should probably help each other out more.
What do you mean?
The mistress promised me that after I tell you about the shifting stone, I'll be able to freely enter and leave the shelter. Beyond providing information, I sometimes sell various goods. You would love them, friend.
This is the first I've heard of any such promise.
It was a private agreement. Of course you wouldn't have been privy to such information,
Oh
friend.
my god, my
Great.
friend.
So now I have to protect you, too.
Don't worry. Just keep moving forward. I'll find a place to hide.
This is getting more and more troublesome.
I'll help you on your mission. It's no trouble at all.
You seem to own a lot of stores. Quintus Storage is the name. I have many stores, all called Quintus Storage. Blackstreet's store isn't the largest one. There are many valuables in there. Alas, all destroyed by Barad. But the Blackstreet is but the Blackstreet is controlled by this gang. I wonder you were able to run a business there. Oh, friend, I have my methods. I have a wealth of connections, and I'm an expert smuggler. That's why we've been able to set up business here and there. Friend, if you'd like to do business with me one day, just say the word. Hee hee. Let me take care of the issue at hand. Let's talk about the War Axe. How is it that they were able to do whatever they want? Well, I might just tell you, my friend, the Astolian soldiers abandoned the Black Streets a long time ago. Eventually, Barad declared himself Lord of the Black Streets. The War Axe began systematically pooling resources and roping in all the people of the Black Streets. That's how they acquired their power. How did they deal with the soldiers? They didn't, but other factions began fighting with the soldiers, and Barad took advantage of it. He would raid the military stockpiles and steal their supplies. Now that they've gained power, they've becoming more ambitious. Hee hee. And by ambitious, you mean bullying people. Sup, Bryce? Bullying people, and as using them as mere tools to satisfy their desires. You probably saw as much on the way here, hee hee. I agree those gankers are going too far. There's much worse to come. Places are growing more chaotic by the day. What happened at Quintus Storage? Blad thought I was going to help you steal the shifting stone, so he tried to teach me a lesson. He didn't steal it first? Of course, of course. In any case, he must have been furious to target Quintus Storage. Crucial hub for my trading business. It's my lifeblood. They've only caught me because I was in such a fluster. That's awful. Barad must play. He's always been like this, and not the first time he's wrecked my store. What a bully. Be careful, friend. You're an outsider, and yet you saved me. It tells me enough. Barad isn't stupid. He'll soon figure out who's behind you. Don't look so sour. I'll promise to repay you in kindness. Don't worry, we'll make it out alive. What else did that War Axe do than robbing and bullying people? Patrolling, looking for trouble, you know, the usual gang things. I heard an interesting rumor. Freeze again? No, it didn't freeze again. They say that some War Axe members are kept wastelander crawler called Hard Pincers under the inner city ramparts. Why would they call themselves something like that? Who knows? Just heard that it grew to be uncontrollably violent, so they locked it down there. Sounds hard. Why would I lie to you, friend? There's always lies in the truth and truth in the lies.
Just tell me how I can get into their encampment. Leave the rest to me.
They've probably raised their security by now, but luckily, I'm here. Follow the tunnel behind me to get inside the inner city rampart. It'll be less guarded there. The inner city rampart was once held by the Legion, but pressure from other factions forced them to withdraw. Now, the War Axe have taken it for themselves and built multiple passages. You can use them to get behind the encampment.
So this will put me behind them?
That's right, but the inner city rampart is very dark, and outsiders don't have vision as good as ours. Also, there seems to be a lot of flour left over from 1,000 years ago. Be careful, it's highly flammable.
Flour from 1,000 years ago?
Around for 1,000 years?
Yes, because it's been cursed too. Finally, while you sneak in, I'll ask around and see if I can find where the stones...
Why would anybody tell you?
After everything that's happened, you still want to come with me? You sure are eager.
Well, they raised my shop. I would like a little something to ease my pain. Also, you will be leading the way.
Of course.
By the way, here's a small gift for you, friend.
What is it? Why are you giving it to me?
Please, friend, don't act so surprised.
Please, friend.
It's highly valuable. I'm sure it'll be of great help to you.
Element Enchantre. You can now switch the elements of your attacks through Elemental Enchantre. Every enemy has a different element that they are weak to. Try to gain more of an advantage during combat to switch. Okay.
One more thing. I piled up some obstacles to block the war axe. You can just clear them as you go.
Okay, but I was supposed to do something down the street from the guy over there. But I don't know where. Maybe it's just usable? It's not a trinket. Even so, it would still be considered as treasure in a slum, such as the Black Streets. Where would this go to? I'm gonna look it up because I actually have no idea. What's it called? I need to drink water. Okay, 2 seconds. It was called something ASTERIGOS. Simple necklace. Where to take the simple necklace to? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh. I see. I actually can't do it until I have to get behind them and then go around. Okay. My folly of my folly. To ensure everybody's right is equal, grant everyone access to Starlight. We will build a brighter future. Every citizen of Asphalt should have the right to Starlight. We aim to ensure the public utilities that are brought across the corners of Aphis, and that even slaves can use them. We should all lighten and restrict a private Starlight so that all citizens can live more convenient and progressive life. Okay. Let us leave.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
According to
Right. You would certainly.
I'm not gonna read that. Reset all talents and attributes. Oh. Teleports. Oh, that's the teleport. Teleports to the shelter. Might as well.
When they're finished dealing with Quintus up there, tell them to hurry back to me. And keep an eye out for signs of any outsiders trespassing on the black streets.
Got it, boss.
Oof.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
Oh, I keep doing that. Ow. Oh my god. Ooh, I siphoned that man's soul. Oh! Whew! I'll be taking that, thank you. Okay. I still can't open that. That's fine. I should probably drinky. And I should probably also get rid of this. Oh. That did hurt a little bit. I'll drinky again. Whew. Charge bombs. All right. Snap. Ow. They tried to do the same thing as fucking Dark Souls where like... Fuck. I already opened that door. Was there anything upstairs? Nah, that didn't blow up. None of that blew up. Because I fell off the stairs. I assume I can get there later. Knock that down. Make a thing. Nope. Everything here is fine. Cool. This is now an empty room. No cracks in the walls. No nothing. Okay. Okay, I bopped him good. Alright. Knock on the door. What are you doing? What the fuck? There you go. Get killed, bro. Nice. Discarded scripts and journals. Top half of the stack is filled with discarded scripts. The second half is journals. Damn it, I want to finish my magnum opus so bad. I'll show Opolis. This masterpiece will be praised for generations to come. As long as the war doesn't get in my way, the war axe has been a stalemate in the soldiers for a while. My family and I are worried about getting caught up in the fighting. We've been hiding in the basement for 2 days straight. I'll miss the good old days when I could just numb myself with alcohol. By the gods of stars, I just wanted to write a comedy about romance and not a tragedy about tears of blood. Seems the soldiers are to have been defeated. The war axe came to our house and said everything is alright now, and I should get back to work. They also said that the soldiers' retreat had been blocked. That ruthless Archon Legion has left himself for troopers to die, but I bet he won't come back for them. I can finally pick up my pen and write the stories to entertain people of the Black Streets this way. There will be no reason to celebrate once again for the holidays roll around. I can see the cries of the soldiers outside the window. The livestock belong in a cage. That's what the war acts say. That's what should be a good line to put in my play. The livestock they refer to aren't the hogs and cattle that they feast on. The pigs don't make for such frightful cries either. I suppose livestock has no need for clothes. The war acts strip of their clothes, and then they, well, don't treat them like normal livestock. I had enough. I can barely write anymore. When will this end? Why won't the world just end? I haven't heard anything in days. I thought it was finally over, but then they found more livestock to stick to cages. It's like they're addicted to the sick game of theirs. Writer's block? Crates would never have a writer's block. I will finish this new play. For the sake of my play and my mental health, I must move away from this place. Comedy snippet. One day, a customer gets in their barbershop haircut. Barber asked, "Would you like your haircut?" "How would you like your haircut?" The customer says quietly. Ask about his job. Curious what you do. I write plays. What else would playwright do? That's all. Baron doesn't make for collect valuables. Of course not. I'm not fit for a writer. What I do is more important. I write plays to entertain people. Entertainment in these times, comedies are more important precisely of the times. I write short comedies and are performed on across the Black Street. People love my stories. It's my job to bring smiles back to people's faces. It's so much more sacred task than you think. You're right. It's good work. Hey, you aren't half bad. How long have you been a playwright? I've won countless awards. Take a guess. I have already been a playwright for far before the ASTERIGOS. Impressive. It's nothing. There are others as good as me. In fact, character. Other playwrights. There's 2 others who regularly won awards. We belong in the same union called the Vagrants Writers Union. Of course, that joined the union would discuss craft and host classes, but those writers stayed in the bazaar or ended up in the Argus Plaza. Unlike them, I know the need of Black Street as comedy, so I came here. You don't look like you're from around here. Well, I can't see him, so I don't know. Don't be so sure. Saintess Saren also came from the Black Streets, but she's more noble and divine than any Astroli. But you're right. I'm a citizen eligible to become an Astroli. But if I were to become an Astroli, I'd have to move somewhere more refined, which I refuse to do. Why is that? I want to be close to the people. I want to write about their lives and their deaths and their fights and their insults and their freedom. Standing too tall would prevent me from sitting at the same level as those I love. Simply put, Barad invited me to come to write comedies, and I agreed. There are many people here who need laughter as a cure. Oh, I see. Barad's bad. Yes, I know. But he admires my talent, and the Black Streets need that talent. It's my destiny to come here, regardless of justice or good. If I had a chance to meet other playwrights again, I'd tell them to still working on great comedies. That's around the other side. Alright, now I slap this. Fantastic. That's a nice new entrance. The Saintess' shrine. Floor peaceful, please save me. Can I help you? A man wanted me to give this necklace. He says you're the Saintess of the Black Streets. I know who this is. He calls me Saintess, but I just distribute stardust. You're not the Saintess? That's right, it's someone else, but he insists I'm her. This necklace is very precious to the people of the Black Streets. I'm happy he chose me. He chose to give it to me. But I can't accept it. It'd make me far happier if he could keep it. I see, I'll tell him. We're going back. We're going back. Tell the world I'm going back. Wash away yesterday. They're going back. Alright, what did she say? She couldn't accept. She said that she'd be happier if you kept it in case you need it. Oh, she's so compassionate. Yeah, but she... That's right. You feel the same way, don't you? She originally was the daughter of a slave, and through her intelligence and hard work, she was adopted by an Archon. She decided to come back to help the people of the streets like the messenger of the gods from the stars. No, I must repay her kindness. What do you want to give her then? If the necklace is too valuable, I'll give her this clay pot. She definitely accepts. Clay pot, alright. Clay pot time. Hello, ma'am. Accept my clay pot. There's somebody in that house, too. Hi, outsider girl. Did you thank him for me? Yes, he said he'd like to give you this. A clay pot reminds me about a story about the Saintess. A father of the Saintess Ponte was killed using a clay pot. What kind of clay pot used is very popular? Honestly, outsiders and their water jugs. One day, when the Ponte refused to bow the passing Arstoli in the streets, the Arstoli hit him over the head and killed him. So that's why. Yes, there's a reason why the Saintess are so against the Arstoli. It's not right that the poor are deprived a chance to gain respect and honor. Most of the people in the Black Streets would agree with her, and they long began to struggle. Really, the Saintess led the revolt herself? It wasn't just her, but the people that relieved that having her figurehead would be better for the cause. There must have been a lot of pressure on her. Many people stood by her side, including Barad. Barad? Sorry, I can't ask you a favor. Please give him my thanks. Also, please tell him to stop giving me gifts. It's hard on the Black Streets. I hope he can keep his resources for himself. I'll try. How do you know so much about the Saintess? You say that you aren't the Saintess, but you know a lot about her. That's because I greatly admire her. Barad told me a lot of stories about her. Barad thinks, well, yeah, I'm afraid of Barad. Barad and the Saintess have fallen out. We don't mention her much anymore. You don't look like somebody who'd be friends with Barad. And you seem like a child who has yet to understand things. You'll understand one day. You know where the real Saintess is? No, but I'd love to meet her. I'd ask her why she doesn't come to visit the people of the Black Street anymore. Where she's been all this time. Barad refuses to speak by their planned ways, and I don't ask. I'm afraid that if she's forgotten, she'll know that she no longer cares. I'll be crushed if that were the case. Let's go back to him. There was a note on the outside of that thing. I'll have to check that when I come back. You're back. He said a reminder of her convictions. She thanks you, but she hopes that you can put your resources to better use. That's great. I want you to give her another gift, but last one, I promise. I saved up Stardust from a long time and exchanged it for a starite. Only an object such as this is worthy of the true priestess. To stop the soldiers from executing a protester, she stole starite from the Astroli and used its power against them. When the Archon of the clergy saw this, she was stunned. About any education could manipulate starites. He was so moved that the people of their primes had announced the witness of 3 and adopt the saintess. Please, outsider, please help one last time. Blah, 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 blah. Lift curse. Yes, okay. Oh my god. All those people are going to attack me. This weather election flyer has been vandalized with the writing and phrase says, "Seek true equality," can be barely made out. The figure of it, you whatever his name is. Eurydice. Your admirer wanted to give you one last gift. A starlight. By the gods, this isn't right. Tell him to stop doing this. Outsider girl, do you have any ideas? Man. I think it's time you tell him the truth. I tried, but every time I explain it, he doesn't accept. Maybe it'd be better for somebody else to tell him. I'll try. Thank you. You're afraid what they won't do anything. They know I'm a friend of Barad. Sometimes he hosts entertainment events and get more Stardust and share it with the people. You really are a good person. What Barad says, well, he says I'm doing good. He says that if the 3 judges of the souls are dead, he says if the 3 judge the souls of the dead, then it will be him who's not punished, not me. He says my soul will ascend to the stars and adored by all. He treats me very well. I can't say about the others. I just wanted to share my personal thoughts. I see. Okay. Tell him it's not right. No, stop. What a fucking side quest. Jesus. About that. I've given her so many gifts. She must be so happy. Can you bring... By the winds, what did you say? Listen, that girl isn't the real Saintess. She wants you to stop all this. Impossible. You can't slander the Saintess. I swear by the winds I'm not lying. It's time for you to face the truth. No, you just don't want to bring her to see me. I don't care. You must bring the Saintess to see me. You must. You must. I've done so much for her. You must. Liar, give me the Saintess. The Saintess will love me if I give her more gifts. Why won't you help me? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna have to call it quits after this fucking quest, because this is fucking dumb. I want to see what's under there. I want to do whatever that is. Your admirer becomes impossible to reason with. He keeps asking me to take you to see him, but I refused. Is he alright now? He's gone mad. He's probably been mad for a while. I understand. Thank you for letting me know. I'll leave the rest to me. You've helped enough. She gave me Ori Calcum.
Serene and I are excited to announce that a new era has arrived. Freedom is the symbol of true wealth, and these Starites will bring us closer to our goal. From today on, those without citizenship will be gifted a Starite. These Starites can replace fire, so you no longer have to labor over creating flames. Everyone, this is the beginning of our reform, and we will distribute more Starites with a variety of functions in the future. The Resonator program created by Archon Serene and I will make comfort and freedom no longer privileges exclusive to the Aristoid. Bring the people out of the darkness. Let the three shine upon every corner of the city. Out of the darkness!
Line up over here. Friends, don't push. Everyone can register.
Pray. All right. 11:50. I think that's all I got time for today. I probably will be back with this tomorrow. Yeah, I probably will be back with this tomorrow. I did want to see, like, do I get the ability to change the... I can change the game's difficulty. This game is interesting. I think the combat will be fleshed out as I get more stuff. And I think that, I don't know how long this game is. It seems that quest was really quite something. Hopefully I don't have a fetch quest like that again. But it gave me an Orichalcum, so that's cool. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all for joining me.